speak to us.
Hey, how we doing? No. We got to give a KIRKMAN Hawk 1978. How are we doing? You know what? I like that one. But on Hawk Hill, we can do it better. How are we doing? You know, I tell you, it's been 40 years. 40 years. You know, and I asked God, and you guys know that I do this for a living, to give me a message that's going to resonate with people that watch myself and I watch them grow up over the years. So there are no secrets.
No secrets.
From 1975 to 1978. Classmates, family. And a lot of times we get caught up in things that happened yesterday. And we get caught up in things that happened yesterday, and we try to go back to live yesterday. But KIRKMAN Hawks 1978, we're going to remember yesterday tonight. Can we remember yesterday tonight?
Yeah.
Can we remember yesterday tonight?
Yeah.
But we're not going to live yesterday. We're going to remember yesterday tonight. Because you know what? I left here 40 years ago. My heart is still in Chattanooga. My soul is still part of KIRKMAN Technical High School, class of 1978. And I just want to say thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to come back and speak to my classmates. Now, this is probably the hardest assignment. I speak before 4, 10, 20,000 people on a regular basis, right? But it's tough speaking to your peers that knows you. Therefore, if I cannot lie, I gotta tell the truth because I got Anthony Knox, I got Shelton Jones, I got Billy Hopper, you know, I got all my classmates here, Hambone, Wonder Gale Silvers, Wonder Lightning, Jackie McReynolds, Jackie Sims, and you know, I'm calling out names, and it's not for me to forget about anybody, but it's to show that it doesn't matter where we go in life, as long as we remember where we came from. It's all about where we came from. Every Stewart back there, raise your hand. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Hey, Efren. I hope you are right-handed, my friend. Oh, okay. The message I want to deliver tonight is called life. Life. And life is an acronym. Life is an acronym which stands for love, investment, family, empowerment. Life. Life happens every single day. One of the things that I talk about on my speaking tour is, let's take the first letter of life, which is L, love. You know what? Love. I look around this room. Love. I know we live in a cruel world today where most of the world have forgotten about love. I don't want the class of 78 KIRKMAN Technical High School to forget about that. Love. The only thing that we have to remember, and a lot of times we have problems, in our world, we have problems in our community, we have problems in our family, we have problems in KIRKMAN Technical High School class of 1978. We always gonna have problems in life. But one thing about love is this: regardless of whatever we do in life, we need to stay focused. We need to stay focused. We're gonna get mad at each other. We're not gonna like each other this day. We're gonna have problems with each other. But you know what? We're family. We're KIRKMAN Technical 78, we're family. And regardless how we might feel or how we might think, love, my definition of love, the best definition I know, is a consideration of everything and everybody. That's all. It's not all this touchy-feely stuff, all this. And we get mad, we learn to forgive. We let go. Investment. Investment in life. Remember my message in life, right? Investment is investing in ourselves. Investing in the things that we believe in. Investing in the things that's going to make us better. Going to make us better productive citizens. That's going to set the stage for the next generation. You know what? We got kids, we got grandkids. God has shined the light on us. Anthony Knox has shined the light on us that says, hey, we got to make the next generation better than what we're doing. So we have to be the example. So we have to invest the time. We have to come, we have to say, hey, whatever I did in the past, it's in the past. I love you. Let's continue to make the world better. Invest in telling people that you love them. Invest in telling people that they're important. Invest in telling everyone that they got purpose. Purpose. Investment. The L in life stands for family. You know what? We flew over 3,000 miles to come back. Because to me, this is important to me. I haven't seen my classmates, my friends, etc. and many in over 40 years. But you know what? I never forgot the feeling. I never forgot being up on Hawk Hill. I never forgot interacting. I never forgot arguing and fighting with Shelton Jones. I never forgot that. You know what I tell you? Family, regardless of what type of argument that we have, regardless of what type of situation and circumstance that we have, we got to always remember, Clarissa, that we are family. Mr. A, we're family. We're family. So, if there are arguments and there is wounds and all that in the past, let it go. Do not put energy in things that happened yesterday. Remember yesterday, but don't live it. We live today, but we prepare for tomorrow. Remember yesterday, but don't live it. Uncle Larry, my dog. We remember, but we don't live it. Family. Hawk, KIRKMAN Technical, Chattanooga, we are family. Let me talk about the last, and I'm going to wrap it up in a minute. The life, empowerment. 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 You know, I tell you what, a lot of times we get caught up in things are not going as well. They are not doing this for me. They didn't do that. They. What we need to keep in mind is, what are we doing to make sure that we empower ourselves? A lot of times we do things, we don't have to have people to come and tell us that they need to do these things. We have to empower ourselves. We have to